Family, what's happening? What's happening? We back in this thing again for another motherfucking time. And I'm happy to be back. I'm happy for all the supporters. I'm happy for all the love, man. Thank you. Appreciate y'all, man. So we got a video that's what is it? Okay, so I think it's about a loyalty test, and this guy's about to find out real fast his old lady for the game. Y'all check this one out, man.
Brian.
Y'all a couple?
Yeah.
How long y'all been together?
Like 2 years.
Yeah, like 2 years.
Okay, y'all trust each other, right?
Of course.
Play rock, paper, scissors.
Shoot.
That means you go first. We're gonna need you to call your homeboy. Say, hey, yo, my boy, guess who I'm with right now?
Guess who I'm with right now? Then you guess. Who you think I'm with? China?
China.
Now you just second. What's your name again?
Brian.
Hello?
Hey, what you saying?
What's up?
Guess who I with right now?
Tristan.
Lord Jesus.
Who the fuck is Christian?
Listen to me.
Oh shit.
Who's that?
Nah. Okay.
What's his
No.
name? What's your name?
Brian, man.
You forget I was with Brian? Be smart. Be smart. Make smart answers right now.
Do you see me fucking laughing, my nigga?
I don't speak up.
You know what? I call you back. I don't even know who that is. I know who that is.
You're lucky, man.
No, appreciate it. No, for sure.
Hey, man, that's a tough way to find out that your girl out there in the streets. You know, that's a tough way. But I like these loyalty tests. They be funny as shit. Like, I think a few of them might be set up. You know, but who knows? It is what it is. But hey, did y'all peep though? Did y'all peep that little game that they laid on you and they didn't realize it? So, shorty girl came out her mouth and was like, hey, make smart answers. So that was the signal right there. Hey, think about what you say before you say it, right? Then, did you see the friend rebuttal back? Hey, you got me on speaker? That was her way of saying, who around? Who can hear me? Like, I don't know what to say, you know what I mean? Like, trying to get another hint about a homegirl. Y'all gotta be careful with this shit. Y'all tender dick ass dudes wanna pull or call your homegirl, or you allow your girl to call her peoples and stuff to prove something in front of you. Man, that shit all be a game, man. They already got that shit set up. They sit around texting, talking about that shit, about what the scenarios that might pop up, man. That shit all be a game, man. Be careful out here though. The only thing I got that I seen that was smooth out of this with my boy Brian, man. He dapped up my old boy and got the fuck up out of there. Smart move, Brian. That was a smart move, straight up. So I'm at the grocery store earlier and a motherfucker came up to me and was like, I see you got your Morpheus from the Matrix glasses on and shit. I died in that bitch. I was like, man, don't try to play me like that, man. You feel me? I fuck with these, man. I picked them up, man. I thought they was cool, man. What y'all think, man? They cool or what, man?
You a dad. Apparently you be trolling her Instagram page.
Absolutely.
Oh, you just said absolutely, and that's just that.
Yeah.
How does she feel about that?
I don't care.
We do not care.
Okay, you know I gotta ask, do you troll your son like that too?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Because he's the baby. Well, he's 6'6". He's not a baby, but
6'6".
and he's a basketball player.
Wow.
So he travels a lot with basketball.
Oh my
in
goodness.
Atlanta and in DC and all over the place. So I slide in his DMs and I clean up. I block and delete people.
Block you get to block and delete her.
I don't care. If I get to, I do it. Yes, absolutely.
To this day.
So that was a interview with Boris Kojo and Jennifer Hudson, aka Miss Bust the Windows Out Your Car. You know, that was a toxic ass song that came out. Toxic, shame on you, girl, shame on you. But nah, so basically Jennifer, you know, was giving my man his flowers on being a good father and shit, you know. What I gathered out of that though, I see how she tried to press him about managing his kid's account. You know, the first thing she spoke on was how he monitored and managed his daughter's account. You know, and even to be slick and try to, you know, throw some equality in there. Do you do your son like that? Man, come on, man. Men and women are not the same. Boys and girls are not the same. Like, we're just not equal. Like, that man chose to monitor his daughter's account more than he monitors his sons. He well within his rights, and as he should. Just as you women say, y'all want to choose the bear and do all this other shit because men are so bad and shit like that. So what's wrong with the man protecting his daughter? You know what I mean? More than he would have to protect his son. Now, of course, you know, give your son some game to protect himself from these evil, vicious ass women out here. But I would think he would be well within his rights to be monitoring his daughter and keeping her much safer than his son. You know, like, that's just my opinion about it.
If you ever cheated, and why?
So it's a sticky situation, right?
Here we go. What happened was
I got proposed to on a nigga before,
How does that happen?
but I didn't.
what? Okay, I'm lost. Say it again.
I got proposed to
Okay.
while I was in a situation with a young man, but like I never cheated. So all of that to say, niggas is out here buying.
So wait a minute.
Proposing,
Let me see if I understand what you're saying, because it makes no sense. Somebody. Thank you. No.
You.
So somebody that you did not know. Did you know this person that proposed to you?
I knew him, yes.
So you knew them while you were talking to the guy that you were with at the time?
Yes.
So you were talking to both of them at the
So I
time,
think-
and one proposed to you is what you're saying?
Correct.
Drop a bomb for day out. Fellas, love yourself. Love yourself,
I
fellas.
think that would be considered cheating.
I think
that's cheating, but I don't know.
it goes to what your definition of cheating is, because cheating is different for.
Oh, no. Cheating is the same from Maine to Spain, ma'am. Drop a bomb because she's tripping already early. There is no remix to cheating. You can't cheat any different over here and over here. If you cheated and you were dealing with somebody outside of your relationship, it's cheating. There's no remix. You can't change it. You can't spell it any different. It's all the same. Respectfully.
See, this right here, this is the contradiction that some women get hung up on as far as the cheating goes. So, as this lady explained, she was talking to one dude, and a guy that I guess she knew in the past was, you know, however they was communicating and shit like that, but obviously he had time and room enough to propose to her, so she didn't consider that cheating. But in today's society, a man could do something simple as look at a woman, like a picture. You know, it's something simple as opening the door for a female. That might be considered cheating. But as far as females go, and in my experience, I've heard out a few mouths. The most that they could, what their level of cheating is when they sleep with someone. You know, when it's a sexual act conducted, that's what they call cheating. But a man, though, it's so broad, though. It's sick and it's sad, man. And she was standing on that shit straight up, man. But that shit is crazy. Come on, yeah, man, once you get to a certain age, man, you gotta conduct yourself in a certain way, man. And I understand you was out there having fun, having a good old time, but man, set your ass down somewhere, man.
Sit down, boy!
You can't be out here showing off and acting like you still 20 years old, man. Shit crazy, dog. I hope you alright, though.
Bitch ass nigga, you better come get my kids.
Who the fuck you think you talking to?
Yeah, whatever, fuck boy. And you better bring her some back.
Hey, hang up the phone.
And
hang
I
up the
said
phone.
what I said.
Hang up the phone.
Talk to you later, bitch boy. Yes. Yes, daddy.
Who was that?
My annoying ass baby daddy.
Hey, first of all, watch your mouth. I'm not one of your little friends. Secondly, I don't know what you expect the outcome to be of that, but it's sure to get what you want. See, that's what's
You better
wrong.
buy shit for my daughter.
Watch your mouth. See, that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all think that y'all can say anything to anybody, especially the father of your child, call him out his name, and expect him still to provide and do everything he's supposed to do?
Right, exactly what he's supposed to do.
Let me tell you something about it. Respect is a two-way street, sweetheart. How would it make you feel if he said, hey, bitch, bring my fucking child. Hey, ho.
He wouldn't be getting her then.
There you go. You have it. There you have it. You cannot put the way that you feel in the place of the child and use your child as a pawn and disrespect the person and expect them to still be there and take care of that child. If I was him, I wouldn't call you. I would not. You can hate me, you can love me, but it is what it is. One thing you gonna do and one thing I'm gonna stand on is respect.
If he don't do what I say, then he not finna get her.
Bro, shawty trifling.
Hey, you can play them games all you want to, but that child gonna grow up.
I'm gonna talk to you how I talk to you.
That child is gonna grow up, and that child is gonna see the toxicity in you, and that her daddy tried every single thing he could, but guess what? At the end of the day, we still men. So you think somebody want to get disrespected? First of all, he probably already getting belittled by his boss at work. Probably already getting looked at crazy by people in the street. Then the person you have a child with got to talk to him crazy just so he can get his kid? Come on, man.
He want her, don't he?
Hey, it don't work like that. It don't work like
and
that.
He better come get her, and she better come back with her.
If I was him, I would.
If I was him,
I would put
and new shoes.
If I was him, I would. I would put myself on child support.
And if he don't put $200 on my electric bill, then he not getting her next week.
Y'all smoking crack.
You wrong for that. That's your house, not his. And if you can't afford it, let him come live with him. Y'all got the game messed up. Y'all got the game messed up. And I can't believe that you even saying his sadness stuff. Desiree, get out my face. Get out my face.
This raid was fire. I follow dude. I can't remember his name, but I follow dude on TikTok. I think on IG too. But he be eating like a motherfucker. I ain't never seen this motherfucker in a pound. But check me out though. This was a great teaching moment. A lot of females, young, old, middle-aged, they all think the same. Not all. No, let me change that up. A lot of them think the same. You know, that they can control a man through the child. You know, and if the man doesn't do or doesn't conduct himself the way that they want, that, oh fuck it, well, you just can't see or have your child. Granted, you know, and the government, the state, they gonna back you on that. Like, it ain't like he can just come strong on the kid, can't come do what he wanna do. Nah, his ass gonna be locked up. We already know how that story go. But what men are opting to do is say, fuck it. That's how you wanna play it. Do your thing, little mama. Now, real man, if he gonna take that route, go ahead, send that money, man. Go on about your business, straight up. Get with the kid later. If the kid with it, if the kid got a good mind, good head on their shoulder, and they are receptive of building a relationship with you, or trying to, you know, just wait, man. I know it sounds crazy. I know it's hard to even think about that shit, but as a man, you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do, because these women got these systems in place that's going to aid and abet them in this bullshit. Period, point blank, man. And instead of going through that craziness, man, or if you don't got the funds to go to court and fight and shit like that, man, just do what you can, send them funds, man, and get the fuck on about your business, man, instead of dealing with bullshit like this, man.
Never, ever, ever chase a woman, my brothers. Never try to build a case for a woman to stay with you, to go out with you. Never ask a woman multiple times to spend time with you. Never try to convince an existing woman to stay. If she wanders, let her go. This is very consistent with my thoughts of believe everything a woman does and nothing of what she says. Now this applies to everybody, but I'm speaking to the men out here, being that the majority of my audience is men. Believe what she does, not what she says. That's super important for you to maintain your own sanity. So if she wanders, bye-bye. No flowers, no dinners, no weekend getaways. Have the funeral. By funeral, I mean, if you are parting ways from a woman, everything that reminds you of her must be not just thrown away, but be eliminated, burned, buried, destroyed.
You have to go. You understand, right? Thank you.
A lot of men can relate to this, you know. Even some females might be able to, but I'm speaking to my man. Yeah, man, after you get that thing off, man, some of y'all want that space back, man. That's why it's best to go to her spot, or, you know, establish that ground rule, you know, from the jump. Like, hey, man, I got something to do early in the morning, so this ain't gonna be no overnight shit. Ain't no need to bring that spend the night bag through the door. Come in here, get up out of here. You feel me? Straight like that.
Every broke man's love language is physical touch and words of affirmation.
Oh, Lord.
It's not gifts because they can't afford it. It's not quality time because I find that like broke men...
Yo, she got me blocked. She must have thought I wasn't gonna see this. Okay, listen. They always talking about broke men this, broke men that. Where is your rich nigga experience? Where's your rich man experience? Because y'all talk so much about broke men. Is that all you pull? Tell me about your rich man experience without you just getting smashed.
Impossible. Impossible. Nope. Impossible.
I just want to know y'all never talk about y'all rich men. I never hear it come out y'all mouths. But since we're on the topic about broken love languages, a broke woman's love language, listen, here it is right here. A broke woman's love language is receiving gifts. It's always, I love receiving gifts. My love language is receiving gifts. Oh, I bet it is, you broke motherfucker. I bet it is. Oh my goodness. I bet it is. I bet it is. You want a pair of Uggs, don't you? I bet it is your love language. Oh, it's receiving gifts. You always want somebody to buy something for you because you can't afford it yourself. Always talk about broke men. Broke ass bitch.
Don't get it twisted, my boy. Oh, they got stories. I mean, think about it. Who do you think these rich men tricking off on? Females like this? Key word though, tricking off on. Meaning, not taking them serious. Spending that cash, you know, just to get some of that. But they got stories. Trust and believe. I done spoke with several females that don't mind throwing in your face the things they receive from a man with means and stuff like that. You know, they talk about the room they got, that he bought them this, you know, he took them shopping here, they wanted to eat here, and this and that. But the one thing that they don't speak about is how that rich man pulled out a ring and tried to propose to their ass and put their ass up and get them up out the game. So they ain't gotta worry about none of that shit from other men, you feel me? Like, I mean, even though it's still gonna happen, you know, put up bitches still be, they still be in the game. So, don't get it twisted. They got stories, my boy. It's just, you know, it's up to you. Do you really give a fuck? No. Just play the game and take the game for what it is, my boy. Shorty wanna talk about a motherfucking thing.
I don't give a fuck what you think.
Talking about some broke man language. Fuck out of here. Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
You get out there and you have a good time, but we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. We're gonna show this. You understand that? You breaking down now. You get tougher right now. You get tougher right now. You check yourself. You fix you, and you get in there and you get tougher. I don't care about the result. I care about you getting there and performing the best you can.
It's big dog talk right there, you feel me? That's how you conduct yourself when you're talking to your children and stuff. When you try to instill some principles and some morals in them, that's how you get it done, you know? I thought it was hilarious when I read the comments of that. I thought it was gonna be, you know, different, but, you know, it was full of women talking about the tone and how you shouldn't be talking to the child a certain way, and child is mental abuse and all this craziness, man. That man was instilling some values in that child that child will take far. You feel me? Like, it's okay to, you know, instill some emotional support and have that emotional intelligence when dealing with your child, but they had a boxing event. I seen boxing gloves on the kid. This is contact. It ain't the time for all that right now. It's the time for strategy and effectiveness. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about, man? That man did his thing. Toughen up, get out there, do your best, have fun. Let's get this, you know what I mean? Let's get this money. Straight up, kudos, Dad.